All you wonderful people out in YouTube land, and welcome to the Dollar Store Pour. Thank you so much for joining me. It is a beautiful day to paint, so let's go ahead and get to it. So as you can probably already tell, I'm starting with a canvas that has been painted white. It's just white paint and a little bit of water. And in fact, I'm using 4 colors on top of that, red, pink, orange, and yellow. And it's just paint and just a little bit of water. And I'm doing a string pull. I've got a couple strings in each. And let's see what we get here. So as I pull the string out, I'm just scraping it a tiny bit on the popsicle stick I used to stir it around, just because I want to try to prevent dripping paint on the canvas. It's not really a big deal if I do, but I'm trying to prevent it. And I seem to have a bit of a tangle here. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There we are. Oh, I was stubborn. I wouldn't let go, but I got it. So here we go with the first. All right. And I'm going to do the next, also red, right next to it. A bit of a drip there, but that's all right. I'll catch it. So that's it for the red. Move on to the pink. And I'm just going to do, again, it's 2 strings of pink, and I'm just going to do it right beside the red. There's probably going to be a bit of an overlap, and that's all right. And the next one. Okay, now on to the orange. Oh, might have another tangle here in the string. It seems to be pulling through okay. Alrighty, went through just fine. And there we go. Just kind of randomly placing it, looping it on itself a little bit. Not a great deal of consideration, as long as they're beside each other. That's really my only concern. And here goes the second orange. Oops, got a drip there, but we just caught it, so that's all right. And that's it for the orange. And now we'll finish up with the yellow. And again, 2 strings in the yellow. And I get 1 on each side of the orange. And just lightly scraping it against the popsicle stick, the stirring stick. That's 1 yellow. And the second yellow. Alright, so that's it for the color. So I'm just going to let that sit for just 1 minute. Well, I mean, not quite a minute. And in fact, it's probably been enough already. And I'm just going to pull it. pull it off to the side. And I'll do that on each one. Down. Now for the pink. That's peculiar. The pink seems to be selling up a bit for some reason. As I said, the only additive, the only thing I've added is just a little bit of water, and not even a great deal of that. So I'm kind of surprised that the pink is acting that way. And it was same with the white paint. The only thing that was added was just a bit of water. That's it for the red. And let's keep going here. Just going to touch this up right now. I'll let that sit for just a minute. I'll fix that. Now onto this pink. And we'll see if this does the same sort of selling up. That is peculiar that it's doing that. It's not unwanted or unpleasant, it's just a bit of a surprise. On we go to the orange. And back across. Final yellow. Down we go. And I think I'm going to redo that one as well. Let's get back to this red. Top, that looks a lot better to me. And finish off this yellow, which has become yellow and orange. Guess I should have used a different string, but that's all right. Yeah, that is peculiar. I mean, with that pink, I must have added something to the bottle at one point, because all I did was pour it straight from the bottle into the cup and add a bit of water. So maybe I added something to it, because it is really selling up. That is so unusual. Not a bad thing, as I said, just unexpected. But otherwise, I'm liking how that looks. Alright. Alright, so in this case, I really don't have to let it sit, like normally I'd let it sit, a half hour or so, come back. So I think that's going to do it for me. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, go ahead and throw a like my way. It'd be greatly appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Go ahead and make sure you subscribe. That way you'll be notified when the next video comes out. Thank you again to all you wonderful people for watching, and I will see you next time.